Hello everybody, how are you doing? I'm going to teach you real quick how to take this mold of yourself because it's too hard to write it down on paper. So I'm going to send you these bowls with the pre-measured on them. One will say white and have a line where you want your water for the white powder. Same also with the green powder. So here we go. This will be your white powder. Your white powder is what's going to go in your tray. So introduce your water. Now you need to make sure this mixes really good. Can't be any powder left remaining in it at all, or you won't be able to pull a good mold. So you'll also be receiving a spatula just like the one I am using to make it easier for you. So that looks pretty good right there. Now put it in here. And I'll send you enough to do this a few times if you don't get it right the first time. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do it. Just bite down in the tray.
I am Explode. I'm unlike anything you've experienced before. Really seem to work.
Okay.
Orlando returns to his comfort zone in the second chapter of the ultra successful.
Now that's been time lapsed for a few minutes. Now what you want to do is pull one like this, and even on this one right here, as you can see, the ridges are not very well done on the teeth, so you got to be careful the way you bite down. This one would not be really a usable one, but you need to make sure that we got a nice gum line. So all you do is take that out and remix it again with the batter. But now you see the process. Keep an eye on this white stuff while it's in your mouth so you know when to pull it out. It'll become hard. It could take anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes depending. You want to use room temperature water when you're doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this mold anyways to show you how to do it. So what you'll do is just take your spatula, clean it off, the exact same one. Okay, then you'll have your bowl. This is green powder. You'll fill it up to the water line. Number on in there. Same thing. Want to make sure it's evenly mixed. Where there's no powder in it at all. And if it looks like you may need a little more water, then just use a small amount. Maybe, when I say small amount, something you can just put in with your fingers. And there you go. You got a nice, make sure there's no green streaks in it when you're doing it. Make sure it's all one nice solid color like that. There's your perfect texture. So now I'm going to show you the trick to laying this. So you'll have to do it yourself. So what you want to do is lay a little bit on each corner. Okay? Well, this is the trick. It took me a long time to figure this out. Now you tap it on your counter. Make sure you see all those little teeth filling up, because you don't want no air bubbles in this mold. We're not going to be able to pull a proper mold of your teeth. Now, after you do that, bang it a couple times, make sure you got the bubbles out. And you can use a toothpick if you're worried about bubbles, and just sort of go in there very gently as to not to hurt any of the teeth ridges. Make sure you got no air bubbles. But if you lay it like I showed you, you won't have any. Okay. You don't have to use the toothpick, it's just a little trick you can use because you can ruin the mold by doing that. So basically give it an hour, let it set up, and then you're going to pull it away, see how it looks. If it doesn't look right, you'll have enough to do a couple more molds until you get it right. So basically that's how you make a mold. And if you have any questions, I'm sure you can call and talk to somebody and we can walk you through it a little better. Thank you.